All right, dear future Brandon, if you forget how to do iDevice, this is how you do it. This has got to be like one of the simplest methods to get two PLCs to talk to each other if they're on the same subnet. If they're not, use PNPN. But if they're on the same subnet, let me show you this one. So I have the PLC number 1 right here. It's an ET200 Pro type. I have a PLC number 2 here. It is a 300 series IP20 type. So we're going to go into our first guy here. And we're going to double click on PNIO. We're going to go to iDevice. We're going to enable iDevice mode. And then we're going to go down here to, you can leave these blank. You can go down here to new, leave it on application, leave it on input for the first set. And we're going to say like, starting at 100 for 10 bytes. Okay. Then we're going to add another one. Going to output. And we're going to say 100 at 10 bytes. Now we hit OK. And then we go to options and create GSD file for iDevice. Sure, whatever. And then it's going to say generic name for your iDevice. I'm going to call this one YouTube. Why not? What are we iDevicing? The only device we have chose iDevice for. Okay, cool. We're going to create a GSD file and we're going to export that. And it's going to give us some random spot in the step 7 tree. I'm just going to put it under S7 project. Okay. Close. All right, cool. And so we're going to save and compile and download this PLC with its iDevice configuration. Stop and then start. Cool. So he's going. I'm going to go to my other window, my second PLC, and then I'm going to install the GSD for him. The first PLC, that is. So install GSD device. Go to browse. Down there, cool. So there that is. Select it, hit install. It installs it. You want to overwrite whatever? Sure. It done it successfully. All right, cool. Going to update our tree over here. Going to go into our Profinet. We're going to go under pre-configured stations, which is new. There's the ET200 Pro PLC, and there's the YouTube thing. So I'm just going to drag and drop this guy right here. That's the ET200 Pro logo. I can double click this guy. You can see the IP address is just not available to us because it's part of the GSD. It comes over with it and is predefined. The name is also predefined as well. So then we're just going to leave this at 256. That's good enough for me. Can I even change that? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. And I'm going to hit save. And I'm going to hit download. And download. Stop, yes. Or start, yes. Okay, cool. And I'm going to go online. I got an error with this guy. Let's see. Go here and then go online with the original PLC. Oh, it stopped. Okay. So I'll just restart this guy. Go here, restart, yes. You're started, great. Okay, so I can hit F5 again to see that he is started. Come back to my other dude with it, hit F5 to refresh this, and there it is. He's good to go. Excellent. Now we can see we have our 10O and our 10I here, so that's our 10 bytes of input. So we can right-click this guy, hit Monitor Modify, and these are all in hex values. We can hit Monitor, and they're all zeros. Very good. Let's go back to our other PLC, the one that we iDeviced. Our first guy here, and I have a VAT table with already 10 bytes of in and out. And I can hit View. I can just say, well, this one I want to be, I don't know, 20. And I can then modify that so that this second byte of my output is 20. If I come back to the monitor modify, I can see on my input that this is 20. Very cool. So let's go and monitor modify the output, and we'll change something to talk back to the PLC. I'm assuming you can probably guess where this is going. So I put a 50 here, which is hex, and modify value. So that's 50. If I go back to my VAT table, there it is. My first byte, I have 50. There it is. It's just that easy. Okay, bye.